Oh, there's been a murder. There's been a murder. No, there's not a murder. It's Christmas, and we've got Tartan Santa. Or should I say Tartan Santa? Now, how long have I lived here in Scotland? I don't know, a year and a half or something like that. Have I got the Scottish twang now, Lorraine?
No.
No?
No.
Hen?
No.
Cluck, cluck. Hoots, Newmon. Porridge. Did you hear about the Scotchman who went to heaven? Did you?
Got the old dead.
No, he knocked on the gates and St. Peter came and said, who are you? He said, I'm Angus from Perth. He said, oh no, he said, I'm not making porridge for one, go away. I live dangerously.
Definitely do.
Okay.
Ladies will be very upset.
And gentlemen. Right, what I've got here is a little bit of tartan. We've got a tartan download, don't forget, on the website. If you want the tartans, go and download them, print them onto any card that you want. I've got the tartan Father Christmas here as well. Because it's a tartan, I've got some natural lines here where I could naturally fold it. I'm not going to fold it yet because I want to fold it after I've actually marked it. I've just realised I've not got some of my tools out, but I'll show you in creative crafting, or chaotic crafting, how to improvise. Chaos crafting. I'm going to improvise because I've not got my ruler and my boning tool out ready. And I'm not going to look a fool scrambling on the floor looking for it. So I shall improvise, which we all have to do, and we're being creative. Anyway, enough of that. I've got my Father Christmas here. Now, I think the middle is going to be roughly there. Now, it's going to fold in half, but I don't want to fold it in half until I've cut my Father Christmas out, stuck him down. So I'm just going to put some glue on it. Oh, I've got to rummage on the floor. I've not got my scalpel out. You know, I'm going to do one of these shows. Are you all right on the floor? Do you want to come back to me? Well, it's, there you go. Well, my assistant rummages on the floor. Then she'll never get up again. What's your knees, dear? What's your knees? I'm going to stick the Father Christmas. Now, you can see in the little picture there. I'm going to stick it down here because I'm going to stick and fold so Father Christmas is going to pop up. So that's going to stick there down there like that. Did I bring it? Did I bring it? Oh, there it is, Chuck. I've got it. Back to your desk. Come on. Right. I'm going to fold it along there, but now before I do, I'm going to crease it. I've got my little tool here now. Thank you, Lorraine. And on the embossing tool, I've got my ruler and my embossing tool. So I'm going to crease it. Where would I say middle is? I say about there. I've got a line there, but you can measure it. And I'm going to score down there and score down there. So that's going to naturally fold there. It looks about the middle to me. I'm living dangerously as normal. Now, what I'm going to do, I want the top part of the Father Christmas to pop up. So I'm taking my scalpel, and at where the line is, I'm just going to leave a little bit of tartan all the way around my Father Christmas. And then I'm just going to take my scalpel like this, with a mat underneath. You don't want to be doing it on your best table, of course. And I'm just going around the outside of Santa Claus here, just creating a border all the way around there with my scalpel. Make sure your scalpel's nice and clean. I just remember when I was at catering college, the teachers used to say, make your knives really sharp, because if you're going to cut yourself, you might as well cut yourself with a sharp knife as opposed to a blunt knife, because a sharp knife will do less damage than a blunt one. Not that I'm expecting you to cut yourself, just be very careful as you do that. And if you just take your time and go around, you can do. Now, if you're a bit uncomfortable about cutting this out freehand, like I've just done that, go around with a pencil and then follow the line there. But hopefully this should work perfectly. So that's been cut there, as you can see. That's been cut. So this should naturally fold, and where I creased it, so then you've got a nice pop-up Father Christmas there, if I can get it into shot. There you go. I think you're going to have to show, will it look all right? There, it works okay like that. So you can see, there's the outside there, and you can see how that folds now, like that. So if you're going to post this, I'd post it in an A4 envelope flat, and when they get it, they just open it up like that. Now we've got that shape cut out. You can see that now. You see how that's cut out all the way around? You've got the tartan going around. You could put this on a gold card or anything. Because these come as decoupage as well, we might as well decoupage this up. What would you like to call this Father Christmas, Lorraine? Hamish. Hamish. Haggis.
Could be Jimmy.
Hogmanay. Tartan Santa. And I'm just putting all the layers on bit by bit. And that goes over there like so. And the next bit, oh, it's got bagpipes, you see his bagpipes? That's cut out there. I'm just making sure I've got the right one. So I usually make some mess up as I'm doing this back to front. There's the next bit going on there like that, so you see how that's layering up. Then I've got this bit, what's that bit? Oh, that's the face. Yeah, that can go on. That goes there. Then I've got the hat. There's the hat, that's going over the top there, and you can see I've just got some double-sided foam pads, if I've not mentioned that, on the back there, just to give a little bit of depth or height, whichever you want to use. And I've got the final bit here at the bottom, which is the, I'm going to say the bottom of his skirt, but his costume, what would you call it? A costume? His robe. There you go. So there's the bagpipe playing Hamish Mac Santa. There you go. So it's very easy to make a similar card like that. So you've got loads and loads of different downloads with these cards. There's just one example there. And all you've got to do is download the project or any of the designs that you want. There's lots of other different projects that you can do and get inspiration from. Have a look at the gallery. You'll see lots of different cards, lots of different ways of making them. That's just one of the ways there. As you can see, let's put him down flat so we can see him a bit better. There you go, there's the Scotchman, so you can make that Hamish. Well, let's go. I'm following you, Chuck, now. There you go, I find it's wise. There you go, there's just one way of making a card. You can decorate that up any way you want.